Liverpool, they're a football club steeped in history of spine-tingling glory. At times you'll never walk alone.
Liverpool are expected to complete the acquisition of Milos Kerkez when the transfer window reopens after the Bournemouth star has been earmarked as a leading target when members of the Anfield recruitment department have been actively scouting potential fullback reinforcements, Give Sport sources have revealed. Reds boss Arne Slot is already on course to have his goalkeeping options strengthened in the coming months, thanks to Georgi Mamardashvili being poised to join in a deal worth up to £29 million from Valencia ahead of next season, but plans have been put in place to bolster the squad in other areas. The Premier League title is in Liverpool's sights after they went into the international break sitting 12 points clear of second-placed Arsenal and, having spent just £12.5 million since Jurgen Klopp's resignation as Federico Chiesa has been the only senior arrival, they are looking to splash the cash. Liverpool are increasingly likely to sign Kerkez in the summer, according to GMS sources, as the Merseyside Giants are focusing on bringing in fresh options on both sides of their backline due to doubts over whether Trent Alexander-Arnold will pen a new contract and a long-term replacement for Andy Robertson being eyed. The Reds are aware that domestic counterparts Bournemouth will not entertain sanctioning the 21-year-old Hungary international's departure unless a bid in the region of £40 million is lodged when the transfer window reopens, but influential figures behind the scenes have not been put off by his price tag. GMS sources have been informed that Kerkez has worked his way onto Liverpool's radar after being a consistent performer in the Premier League, while Slot has decided that he wants to give his squad a makeover despite being in line to add silverware to the trophy cabinet during his first season at the helm. The Merseyside heavyweight's pursuit is complicated thanks to the left-back still having 3 years remaining on his £30,000 per week contract, which has put Bournemouth in a strong negotiating position ahead of having to contend with formal offers, but there is optimism that a deal can be struck. Kerkez is firmly on Liverpool's shortlist of potential acquisitions ahead of an expected Premier League title defense, GMS sources have learned, and he would provide the likes of Robertson and Konstantinos Tsimikas with fresh competition if he is given the green light to embark on a fresh challenge at Anfield. GMS sources have been told that Liverpool are keeping their options open when it comes to bringing in a fresh face who can feature on the left-hand side of their defense, as Anthony Robinson is also being monitored, after making the position his own at Fulham, while Joel Hato and David Henko of Ajax and Feyenoord respectively are on their radar. But Kerkez, who has been described as world-class, remains the Reds' preferred acquisition as extensive plans have been made ahead of being able to do business when the next opportunity arises in the summer transfer window, and they are determined to reach an agreement with Bournemouth. Liverpool have refused to rule out the possibility of their defense having a totally new look by the time next term gets underway, as they have also prioritized the addition of a centre-back. GMS sources understand, after captain Virgil van Dijk has not put pen to paper on a new contract at this stage. GMS sources recently revealed that Slot has already approved making a close-season move for Kerkez, due to being an admirer of Bournemouth's fan favorite, but it is unlikely that the Premier League table toppers' spending will stop there if they manage to get the deal over the line in the coming months.